Okay, this is David Paul here, and I've just been given this great opportunity to go into this houseboat and have a look at it. This has been really well built, and it's done according to certain methodologies that I would definitely agree with. On the roof, for example, it's done over in fiberglass, which will just, you know, pretty much last forever. It's good for at least 50 years. It appears to be cladded in I would say probably Siberian larch, you know. I would do it in verticals, but they've done it in horizontals. So, as I say, I've made a lot of comments about vertical stuff. So there it is, and this is located at the water's edge. This is located at the water's edge.
Oh, you did take photos of that from there?
Yeah, this is located at the, what's this pub called?
Water's Edge Bar and Restaurant.
The Water's Edge in Uxbridge, and this is all done out like this. So this is the kind of life you can have living on the water. The guy who's let me in to have a look at this isn't aware of the fact that I live on a boat, but I'm moving from this area, and this is the kind of thing. This is what you got to do if you want, you know, this great living on the water lifestyle. And in due course you'll be seeing me and my friend building one of these on a much smaller scale. But the limitations on these on the Grand Union Canal are that they have to be 70 feet long if you're going to shove them through the locks. So they've got to be about 13 feet 6 inches wide, and they need to be 70 foot or less long, and then they'll go through the locks no problem. But this is a really good job. You've done a good job of this, and really you can kind of live in these things, and it's almost like living in a house. I mean, there's no real physical reason why you can't live on the water and have the same lifestyle as a person living in a house, but without having to buy all the land in the first place. And there's a toilet there, ensuite toilet. This thing is actually being used for hotel rooms, so I'm really pleased that I got my wife to have a look at this, because I can't get her to visualize things that I tell her about. So anyway, that's it, and there's the guy who let me say hi. Did you build it?
Yeah, I bought the steel frames.
The whole lot, yeah.
A guy called Steve came in and just helped us do the timber work, and Dean Parsons as well. Yeah. So 3 of us have done it, yeah.
Well, I've got a YouTube channel, and
okay.
I'll stick this on, yeah, so you'll be on it, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I'm going to do a lot of adventures out. I'm sailing to the Philippines.
Okay.
I've got a boat, the red boat, which is right up next to the next bridge up.
Yeah, yeah.
You might have seen it, big seagoing boat, you know, it's red. That's now a houseboat. And I just sold it yesterday to a friend of mine, so that's gone. And he's wanting to build a little houseboat, and it's a question of persuading him how you can do it. And at least I've managed to show him how it can be done, you know.
Yeah.
Because people just can't visualize things.
No.
Until they see things, they can't visualize things, you know.
Yeah, if you build on a boat, it's just 3 times.
But if you can show somebody and say, I'm going to build one like that, even if it's the size of a dog kennel, you know. What you've done on the roof is really good. That's how I would have done it. Yes, because it's fiberglass. Fiberglass will last at least 50 years. Yeah. Because my boat is 50 years old, and it's really sound. The thing with roofs is that it's the resistance to UV light, and fiberglass is the only thing that puts up with it. This polyester stuff is the thing that it's incredible. There's very few ultraviolet tolerant things other than stones, metal, and polyester resin. Yeah. Wood gets chowed to hell. Yep. And so on. I'm hoping to go to Canada.
Lovely.
Are you aware of Kanzuk?
No.
You need to. I'll just stop this video now, and I'll tell this man about Kanzuk, and you're going to hear a lot more on my channel about Kanzuk.